actually remember my first time on skates. I was 4 years old in Golden, BC, and my parents kind of got me into it. And I remember I hated it. I was crying the whole time, but it's a good thing I tried it again because it's obviously a big part of my life now and something I enjoy so much. I mean, I played Bantam AAA, but probably midget because that's when I put on some weight, and obviously I've never been the biggest guy, but I played on a successful team that year, and we had lots of guys move on, and like I said, I was just fortunate to be a part of that, and kind of that's, I think, when it became realistic for me with that Okanagan Rockets team. Yeah, pretty surreal for sure. Not the result we wanted. We ended up finishing third. We beat the Toronto Young Nationals in the bronze game, so yeah, like I said, not what we went there for, but something I'll remember for a long time. Really well. We had an incredible staff there. I think it started with Dave Michaud at the top. Mac O'Rourke was our head coach. We had Braden Pistok. Tez is our trainer, and it was just so professional. Obviously, you're playing with next level players there like Tyson Jost, and kind of his demeanor wore off on everyone. So it was just so professional from the top down, and I don't know if I'd be where I am without that. I started in Chilliwack actually, but wasn't the best fit there, and then I went to West Kelowna, and I was there for about a year and a half, and the deadline at the year they won the national championship there, I got shipped up to Prince George and loved my time there. It was actually a great place to play, and this year I found myself in Salmon Arm, back closer to home, so pretty happy with how everything's turned out. I mean, you get to experience living close to home, living away from home, and I think it helped me grow up a little bit, and it's something I'm actually kind of proud of. Obviously, we've been struggling as of late, so I think change is probably a pretty good thing right now. We've got some new faces in the room, and yeah, like I said, we've been struggling, and we really got to make that turn here, that push. So kind of whatever it takes is going to be what we're willing to do. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I've seen it before with West Kelowna for sure, and taking out Penn in 4 straight after losing the first 2. They were a great team that year, and I mean, it happens every year. It seems like there's always an upset every year. Last year, Wenatchee loses 9 games all year and then gets swept by Chilliwack. So totally right. Anything can happen in playoffs.
Time now for 10 random questions, and we start off with number 1, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat?
Probably Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to go with Twitter.
Want to give your handle out?
No, it's okay. Thanks.
Look them up. You can find them. Who is the stinkiest gear on the team?
That's a good one. There's lots of stinky guys, but I'd probably have to give it to Trevor Longo.
Longo stinks, eh?
He's so smelly.
Best Christmas present you received this year?
I got a pair of headphones. I'm pretty good headphones for listening to music, obviously, so super happy with that one.
Good for a player on the road, that's for sure. Tough one here. 30 goals or 45 assists?
45 assists.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take the 45 assists.
Favorite NHL player and why?
Matt Barzal. It's kind of funny, I guess, because he's my age, but he's so fun to watch. He's an electric player, and so well with the puck, such a good skater. I'd have to go with Matt Barzal.
Best place to eat in your hometown of Kelowna?
Probably Opa at the mall. It's in the food court, but it's a great place. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Favorite movie of all time?
The Best of Me. I watched it, I think, this last week over the Christmas holidays, and yeah, that's my number 1.
Bananas or oranges? You've had probably a lot of those as a kid.
Easy, bananas.
Which parent loses it the most in the stands? Who do we have to keep an eye on when it's mom and dad starting to get excited?
Probably my dad. I mean, my mom's emotional too, but probably my dad.
Is dad the type that climbs the glass?
Maybe not so much, but more so than my mom.
And you are?
Tanner Campbell, number 14 for your Salmon Arm Silverbacks.